Good morning, and let's look at the top 5 stocks to watch out in trade today, starting with Vedanta Limited. Now, the company has emerged as the highest bidder for the Radhikapur West Coal Block, and the mine has a total reserve of around 312 million tons and an approved per annum extraction capacity of 6 million tons. So, surely some positive sign coming in there, and we'll keep an eye out on Vedanta Limited today. Moving on to Adani Greens. Now, the company has commissioned a 100 megawatt solar power plant in Gujarat, and this is way ahead of its schedule. So surely that's a very good sign. As well as, with this commissioning, now overall Adani Greens total operation for renewable power capacity grows to 2,950 megawatts. So overall, this is showing a compounding average growth of around 55% since March 2016 for the company. Moving on to FTC. Now, the company has, is expanding its production capacity by installation of additional BFS machines at one of its plants in Maharashtra. And the estimated cost for this is approximately around 74 crores in the first stage. And on the later stage, it's going to be around 26 crores. So all in all, it's an around 100 crore cost that we could expect, counting this first stage as well as the last stage together. Now, the total production capacity is said to be likely, increased by 33% after this commissioning, and it is the commissioning is expected to be completed by within 20 months. So that is something interesting coming in for FDC with the expansion of its capacity. Moving on to real estate stocks that could be in focus today after ET reports that we are seeing a sharp surge in the registrations of the property home buyers coming in and more property deals coming in. It's risen by around 192% on a YOY basis, with the buyers rush mainly to make most of the time on that they have from low home loan rates, price discounts, as well as reduction in the stamp duty charges is something that is surely attracting home buyers, residential sales in the country, especially in the financial capital. 192% YOY growth is a very, very good growth that we are seeing coming in for the real estate sales. Now, according to this, the registrations for residential sales in the country in Mumbai has risen by 192% in December, and so far there are 18,794 deals. So with this number is 217% more than pre-COVID month, that is February, and 102% more than November. This is the data according to the Inspector General registration of Maharashtra. So surely we are seeing a positive sign coming in the real estate space, and real estate stocks could be in focus. Now, lastly, we do have Coromandel International as well, which could be in focus today. As yesterday, according to the newsbreak, we had said ET Now newsbreak was that EID Parry will be selling stake, and that was what we saw in the bulk deal. So on the back of this bulk deal, maybe we could see Coromandel International in focus even today, as EID Parry has sold around 58 lakh 50,000 shares for the company in the block deal. So these are the stocks mainly in focus. Also, let's keep an eye out on Chemcom special as well as sugar stocks that could be in focus after the federal cabinet has approved interest subvention scheme worth 84.6 billion rupees. So that is something that could keep the sugar stocks in focus, and Chemcom chemicals could be in focus on the back of a bulk deal.